What up, players? Welcome back to the channel. Another episode, another preview. What's up, people? Welcome back to the channel. Another episode, another preview for you guys. This time it's Manchester City. I don't know why I'm hearing this horse shit about Manchester City versus Chelsea in the Premier League. This game being a dress rehearsal for the UCL finals. That's not the case at all. It's not the case. Anybody with any footballing sense knows whether coming from a run of 3 losses, whether coming from a run of 3 wins in a UCL final, all that goes out of the window. It's a whole different mentality, it's a whole different vibe, it's a whole different feeling, it's a whole different game. It's a different atmosphere, you go with a different mindset. Everything else doesn't really matter and you go with nothing to lose. So the fact that this game could psychologically affect either team doesn't make any sense to me. These teams are all players that are winners. They all have winner mentalities. They have won various competitions. Some haven't, but they all have the ambition, and that's why they're in the finals. This game against Manchester City in the Premier League is not any other game. This has to be treated with equal respect, and that means we go to win 3 points. Leicester City, thanks to Steve Bruce and the boys in black and white, we have got some breathing space, and that means we also have an advantage over Leicester because we could go into third position tonight. If we win, we could go into third position, 1 point ahead. 1 point ahead. It's nothing much, but it's still third position. Now we have to keep in mind that both teams are coming from a big physical game in midweek. That means there's bound to be rotation. That means there are going to be frustrating decisions. Some players might get the wrong, might find themselves in the wrong end of these decisions. It's about mentality at this point of time. It's about the physicality and it's about output. Players who provide all three and more get into the squad. We also need to keep in mind the players who have been overused need to be rested. Players like Thiago Silva need to be rested. Keeping all these things in mind, let's dive into the lineups. In goal, I've gone with Edouard Mendy. I really want him to win the Golden Glove in the Premier League as well. What a debut season that would be for him. What a season. Imagine, Golden Glove in the Premier League, Golden Glove in the Champions League, most clean sheets in most competitions. He's breaking records, and what a season he's having, man. What a season, what a nice guy, what a humble guy. His story is unbelievable, from almost being unemployed to now having the most clean sheets in the Champions League season. It's unbelievable. He gets into the team. Moving on to the back three, I've gone with a few changes here. Aspilicueta on the right, Christensen in the middle, and Kurt Zouma on the left. Kurt Zouma, a lot of people are sleeping on him. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't understand that. He's got the most goals for a centre half in the Premier League, and for a long period under Frank Lampard, he was our best defender. I don't know why people seem to have forgotten that period of time and don't give him enough credit. He's been an exceptional player, an exceptional defender. I think he'll do a good job today in defense. Let's move on to the left wing back. I've gone with Benjamin Chilwell. I had a lot of doubts about this because he has played a lot of games. However, I do think Marcus Alonso might feature in this game just to give him some rest. We have a lot of major games coming up, and so that's why I feel like Marcus Alonso might be preferred over him, but I just feel Marcus Alonso doesn't offer enough defensively, especially when you're going to come up against the likes of Kevin De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva and Ferran Torres on that right hand side. Just Not a good combination there. It's not a fair battle there at all. So Benjamin Chilwell, right wing back for me is going to be Reece James. Reece James has been exceptional this season. Absolutely exceptional. Unlucky not to play in these two games against Madrid. Aspie's experience was preferred, and that's completely understandable. And just love his mentality to come and show whatever he can do in those two games as a substitute, and the previous games when he started. Just his work rate, his defensive ability is much improved. His attacking threat is always a problem for teams, so he gets into the team. The double six I've gone with is the same double six that started against Real Madrid, and N'Golo Kante and Jorginho. Billy Gilmore might play inside Jorginho. I have this nagging feeling that he might, but Jorginho was rested for the game against Fulham, so he's quite fresh. I think not as fresh, but fresh enough. Um, yeah, I think these guys could manage to do that. They could definitely see this game out. If not, Billy Gilmore can always make a cameo from the bench. The number 10s I've gone with is Pulisic and Mason Mount. Both of them, we know what they offer: energy, pace, control, technical abilities, dribbling. They're a problem for any defense. Any team that sleeps on these guys are gonna get punished. The striker that I've gone with is Timo Werner. Werner obviously coming off a goal against Madrid. Huge for his confidence. Huge, absolutely huge. So he will be buzzing to come on and score more goals. He will be rearing to go. I have no doubt about that. Um, his pace and his directness, it's a constant threat for teams, and he's been making every single team his this season with his pace, not with his goals, with his pace. Hopefully, he can contribute some goals tonight. I feel he might. I feel he could. You know, it's one of those days. I feel like he's got the confidence now. He was signing a few autographs on his way out from Stamford Bridge the other night. You know, a lot of people were chanting his name. A lot of people were praising him. So I think that would do a world of that would do him a world of good. Give him some well earned confidence. So definitely could grab a goal here or an assist if nothing. And we all know he's in double digits now with the assists. But anyway, these three players are just a lethal combination. And we have the added benefit of having Havertz on the bench, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Tammy Abraham, Giroud, and Hakim Ziyech. Unfortunately, finding themselves on the wrong side of these decisions. However, they need to come on and show hunger, desire, and work ethic. That's all that's needed. That's all that's needed right now. So, I don't think we're asking for too much, boys. So let's go and win this game. This is a very important game for us to go and win. This will help us cement our spot in the top 4. We really need that because we have a lot of tough games coming up. Leicester, Arsenal, Aston Villa, not easy games at all. So we have to make these games count. This is my lineup. So if you guys disagree, if you want to change a few things, let me know down in the comment section below. What would you do different? Who would you change? Who would you pick instead of the front three? Who would you pick in the midfield? Who would you pick in the defense? And the goalkeeper and the wing backs are pretty much sorted. I think everyone's going to agree with that. Everything else is debatable. Let me know and let's get a conversation started down below. If you like this kind of content, drop a like down below. And if you are new to the channel, subscribe. You know what to do. Turn on this post notifications so you never miss another upload from me. And yeah, exciting times, boys. We have a very strong and very tough end to the season. Kind of makes my job a bit easier, making these videos a little more entertaining and a little more interactive. I said I was gonna do some live streaming, so that will be on my mind definitely in these coming games, and I will be letting you guys know as soon as I make a decision on that. Follow me on my socials. I will leave a link down below. It's probably on the screen right now. If not, link is always in the description. You know what to do. I will see you guys in the next one. Come on, you blues.